Very good morning everyone. Today I am going to explain an important topic in compiler design that called bottom-up parsing and included the topic of handle pruning and LRK parsing, grammar parsings. First, let us understand what this parsing means. Parsing is the process of analyzing a string according to the rules of grammar. In compiler design, parsing helps the compiler checks whether the input program follows the correct syntax or not. So let us move to the bottom-up parsing. Bottom-up parsing starts from the input string and tries to reduce it step by step until it reaches the start symbol of the grammar. In simple words, it builds the parse tree from the leaves toward the root. That is why it is called the bottom-up parsing. The bottom-up parsing is the method is also known as the shift reduce parsing because it mainly uses the two actions. One is the shift and another one is the reduce part. So the shift operations like making the next input symbol and pushing into the stack. The reduce operation means replacing a substring on the stack with a non-terminal symbols using a grammar rule. So the shift and reduce, stop setup, it pushing and current input symbol to the stack to reduce the replacing the top of the symbols. While handling and the process of continuous until the symbol left to the stack of the start and the symbol reduced into the successful parsings. These are the diagram for using in a simple bottom-up parsing. First, we should know about the bottom-up parsing, then shift reduce, then LR parsing. Then LR parsing divided into the three parts. One is a simple left to right parsing. Another one is right to left parsing, and a look ahead left to right parsing. These are all the step-by-step process for using into the bottom-up parsings. So, for example, if a string matches the right hand side of a production rule, it can be reduced the left hand in one terminal. Now, let us see an important concept called handling. Handling is the substring that matches the right side of the production rule that can be reduced during a parsing. Identifying the correct handle is very important in a bottom-up parsing. The parser repeatedly performs a shift and reduce the operations until only the start symbol remains the stacks. At that point, the input string is considered syntactically correct. So let us discuss the handle pruning. Handle pruning what will be? It is the process of identifying and reducing a handle one by one. This process recreates the rightmost derivations in a reverse orders. In handle pruning, we start with the input string made up of terminal symbols. Then we identify the correct handle and reduce it step by step until we finally obtain the start symbols. Let us understand the with the example. Consider a grammar like produces of A. S produces of given the strings and A produces of given the string and B produces of the given string. The example given into the slides. Now the input string is a small letter alphabetical order that will be a B, B, C and E. First we identify the handle of B using the rules of production of A tends to B. We reduce the B into A. Now the string becomes A, small a and capital A, B, C, D. We identify A, B, C as the handle using the rules of A produce A, B, C and we reduce it into a A. So A be a grammar or production rule. Now the string becomes A, D, E. Then we identify the handles of following the grammars with the production rules. Finally, the entire string will be reduced into the S production rules. The S produce a small a, small capital B and small d. Now the input becomes the start symbols, so parsing is successfully. This complete process is called handle pruning because we are continuously pruning or reducing handles from the input strings. Now let us move the topic of LRK parsing. The LRK parsing is the one of the most powerful bottom-up parsing techniques used in a compiler design. The term LRK means L stands for scanning the input from left to right. R stands for rightmost derivation in the reverse order. K keeps look ahead symbols used into the production rule. Then LR parsing are widely used because they are efficient and can parse the most programming language grammar without backtracking. The parse uses of the stack into two important tables, that is called action table and go to table. So the parse performs three major actions. One is a shift, another one is a reduce, and another one is the acceptance state. The shift means pushing the input symbols onto the stack. Reduce means string has been parsed successfully, and accepted state means passing the production rules. Then LR pass are very important because they are detect syntax error quickly and are commonly used in a compiler construction tools. To reduce, to conclude into the in the state, we discussed about bottom-up parsing, handle coding, and LRK grammar parsing. These concepts play a major role in a syntax analysis and help the compiler analysis programming language efficiently and accurately. Thank you.